I enjoy uh, telling stories, really. I like telling stories. I like listening to other people's stories. Just really the verbal communication, almost the primitive way of like passing down history almost is just, you just really talk to a lot of people and you tell the story that they wouldn't be normally be able to tell because they don't have the same skills as you do. So it's like, all right, I can, talk to people. The cliche is be the voice for the voiceless. And it's like, it's a cliche, but it's accurately depicts what, being a journalist is.
I'm in open studies because I had no idea what I wanted to do with my post-secondary education. So I started taking open studies so that I could kind of try out a whole bunch of different courses, like first year courses, and see what I liked and what I didn't like so that I didn't waste a whole bunch of time on a degree that I wasn't interested in. I want to study costume design and eventually make costumes for the BBC in England. I found out that I wanted to do that because I went to comic expos with my friends, and randomly we decided to make costumes the first year that we went, for the three of us, and it's kind of become a bit of a tradition now to make costumes for all of us. So for the past 4 years we've been making costumes for ourselves, and it's been more and more costumes every year as well. And then I kind of realized that I had a lot of fun doing that, and it wasn't really stressful, and it was something I looked forward to, and I started to plan months in advance. So I kind of sat down and talked to myself and thought, why does this just have to be a hobby of mine? Why can't it be something that I could continue on with and maybe get a career with?
The end goal for me would be to go into criminal justice and one day become a police officer, so I'm hoping that happens pretty quick here. I figured out what I wanted to do basically when I was pretty young, like career-wise, because my dad was a police officer, and so I kind of just grew up with that. And as I started to get older, I just kind of realized that that's more and more what I was thinking about getting into. And for a little bit there, I did change my mind and went in different routes completely, but in the end, those didn't work out, and it just only reinforced my idea that I wanted to get into policing.
One thing that really sold me on the trade was getting to make things. I didn't want to just take two pieces of metal and combine them together. I didn't want to spend all day looking at a desk or being on the road all day long. What really sold me on the trades was, well, at least for machining anyway, was being able to make something, show it to a customer and say, here you go, this is exactly what you need. And just having that smile of, yeah, wow, I made that. Like that's a really cool, empowering feeling. And that comes from I wanted to be a musician initially. So being able to make things for leisure and then being able to make things for work is just great.